Hello everyone, Shawn, Kenney here, and we're back playing some more Spore, and we made it to the civilization phase. Now, what happens when you do the transition? It'll actually make you create your town hall and your first land vehicle. So I wanted to save this, and I was continuing it today, and so I had to go and make something real basic. I was thinking of ice cream, so I kind of made an ice cream cone town hall. Super rudimentary, but you do have lots of options that you can customize your building in any way you want. A lot of the parts have different modifiers that you can really add more or less detail as you want. There's lots of windows. We've got some different kinds of windows. I don't know, lights. Sure, why not? A little weather vane. So yeah, the building and vehicle editor are just. In fact, there's almost a lot more parts that you don't necessarily get with the creature creator. And because you have a lot of inorganic parts, just cylinders, shapes, so you can really go in and customize it all you want. You can also then go and color and pattern, use different textures. So I was trying something with a little bit, kind of looks like a pretty good ice cream cone. So we'll call this our town hall for the moment. And the other thing we'll want to go into is the vehicle. So I really made, I just slapped 3 parts together, and we'll have to make our vehicle. Now it's going to be an economic land vehicle. The way this phase of civilization goes is you can go, military, economic, or religion, I think, or spiritual, or something like that. But it all works in basically the same way. They kind of shoot rays out of different colors depending on, but for gameplay purposes, they all behave pretty much exactly the same. So we need to make, like, what kind of vehicle would our ferritoads really use? Like one. Could we have something with just like one giant mech leg? Okay, we're gonna need a body, I guess. Sure. Round it out a little bit. Extend out. Oh yeah, look at that. Alright, and then if we add, I wonder if I can just add the one leg. Oh yeah, it's going to be awesome. One giant leg, because, of course, we evolved with just one leg, so naturally the most economical form of movement is hopping around on one leg. It's just natural. And the first thing, of course, would at the dawn of time is you start with mech legs rather than a wheel or anything. Clearly, the first start. So here we have. Okay, we can have cockpit. Yeah. Oh, that'll work. All right. Looks pretty good, I think. And okay, so now these are basically going to be our economic, the value. Alright, so that increases economic power, trade, root, profitability. Alright, and we have a budget, so just, add some different things on. We got all kinds of gems. And a sail. We're going to need a sail to help us go. or a wind-powered, one-legged walker. Oh, it's more like a banner, actually. Well, okay, why not? We need like a big, ridiculous banner, advertising all the goods that we have to sell, and just in case anybody missed it, we'll add some more. We're just going to be an economic powerhouse and overwhelm them with our. We'll make them kind of like wings, as if we're streamlined. Sure. And then we could just add some different some vents, some lights. Oh, some speed. That's gonna make us go faster if we put those our tail lights. That would be great. Very very streamlined. Wow, kind of look like a gimped little chicken or something. This is great. So we can add, pretty much all kinds of detail and really get into it as much as we want to. We're gonna need to color it. I think we can get into more details, so chassis and cockpits. Yeah, we want to make it, it's kind of similar to our color right now. That's a natural color. And then wheels, sails. Okay, we can give those different colors, sort of. Oh, okay. I guess we'll just keep cycling around till something catches my eye. Alright, the plaid'll work. Details. Alright, well, that'll work. Alright, with the Unihopper, I think would be a good name for that. Alright, so this is going to be our vehicle. That's going to be our main. We have to make a sea vehicle. I think maybe just go to the Sporepedia and I'm going to start maybe pull some out. I mean, you can pretty much sit here and spend all kinds of time going through and making a bunch of stuff, and that's, it's certainly a good part of it. I don't think it'll necessarily make the best video. So we'll just grab a sea vehicle so that populates, and we'll have some vehicles to add and buy. Okay, so it's kind of like our village. When we get to the civilization stage, we'll need to gather these spice resources. That's basically the currency, and then these other villages that we'll have to take over. So we can build structures. We need houses, entertainment, factories. We got turrets. Once again, let's just grab some default houses to populate. That's kind of like the houses they were thinking about in their thought bubbles in the last video. We'll need this is an entertainment house. So let's see. That kind of looks entertaining, and it'll fit the theme. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and factories. And once again, let's just grab. That'll do fine. Alright. So now we have our vehicles, or our buildings. We have a 3,000 credits. What we're going to want is we're going to need some houses to improve how well. Basically, they improve our economy, but they make people unhappy. So you need to sort of offset them with some entertainment. So we're going to add some houses. Because the other thing, the positioning really, you'll see here. We don't really have a whole lot of money though. So once we start getting, see the way, there's a spot here, there's a spot here, a spot here. So I'm thinking like a factory would be really good here with a bunch of houses, and that's going to increase the economic output of the factory, but it's going to make people unhappy. So I'm going to have to offset that with some, maybe try and figure out, maybe in here I might have to put an entertainment building. So that's the kind of strategy comes around as far as building placement. You'll see as I get more money and I'm able to build more buildings, just how that's going to work. So we're going to we'll buy a ground unit. Okay, so we have a couple ground units, and let's go claim this spice, so we start to get a little bit of income, because we don't really have a whole lot of anything going on right now. We have one house and a couple land units, and they're, moving along. Oh yeah, they're loving it. That one leg just works fantastic. So as you can see, we've sort of been zooming out through each of the phases, and we're out to this about as far as you can zoom out now. Alright, so we got our first spice geyser. Let's head over here and claim that. Oh, actually, this one's a lot closer. Ooh, an epic buy-off? Look at that thing. Oh, it's fucking shooting fire from its mouth. Wow. That is something, alright. Okay, well, we don't really have an army big enough to deal with that yet. And that's just it. Like, okay, so, I mean, if you had army units, they're going to work the same way. They just shoot, like, red shots. We're economic, and so we fight army units with, like, blue, I don't know, you're shooting money bags at them while they're shooting bullets, but if you can overpower them, just like if you had better weapons. So it is a little, it's pretty abstract as far as this the civilization phase goes. So here we go. We got a couple spice mines. Let's go check out the Cyan village. So at this point, we're going to be the only sort of complex organism. Our planet will have several different species of herbivores, carnivores, omnivores filling in the different spots. But other than that, we're not really going to see new creatures until we start getting into space. Although, different ones will spawn as random. Yeah, so we got a couple epics spawned. An epic poop eater. Popo eater. Well, okay, that was easy to misjudge. Okay, so we've economically destroyed that village, I guess? Sure. What if we buy city, requires trade route? Okay, so we're going to propose a trade route. Alright, so we'll need, we got some more money. We can buy some more vehicles, which would probably be good. Sea vehicles. Maybe I should grab a sea vehicle, and I can grab that. We can grab that spice out in the ocean. That'd be really great. So these guys are tanking it, and they're attacking. Okay, they're attacking. Is that our spice mine? No, that's not our spice mine. We can only grow our might. Okay, so we got a trade route going. Maybe they made some change. I don't know. I'm thinking that's still it. Like, I'm just gonna have to pump out economic land units, and they're gonna work as basically my army. So that's my thoughts on it. Anyways, let's look at what can we build as far as new buildings. All right, what do we have? We have. Yeah, as you can see, like that adds 4 plus 400 for each of those lines. Yeah, let's try that there, and we can, yeah. Okay, so we're getting really good synergy between our buildings. They're making a little people unhappy, but like I said, we can add an entertainment building in there shortly, and our cities are going to be a little more efficient. What do we have here? We got some army guys. So what happens when we get the economic versus the army? Maybe I should be building. I'm going to build a turret, just in case they try anything funny. So we're carrying balloons back. That's great. And where's he going? Where does he think he's going? To the Lavender Village? That's ours. That's ours to deal with, buddy. I think we're gonna have to deal with these yellow, or this guy. Requires more trade. Okay, so we trade them until we can buy them, I guess, is my understanding. Is what I'm getting at. Alright, so we only have plus 600. That's red. We're unhappy. We need to make people much happier. So as you can see, that you get more benefit when you have them combined like that. So maybe this will counteract the unhappiness. Oh yeah, so we're much happier. These guys are a little less unhappy, but these guys are really happy, so their happiness cancels out the unhappiness of the people that have to live near the factory, which sadly is probably close to how it works. So we're just gathering some spice. We have a small little empire of the fair toads. We're going to have to, overcome all the other civilizations and take over the planet in order to basically get to the space stage where we can start really exploring the galaxy, going all over the place, doing strange and horrible things to the other planets. Okay, so buy city. Name your price. So I don't know what it. Is that how much they want for them? Oops. Okay. So obviously we have to give them a reasonable offer, not just the minimum of what I have. All right. Okay, so this is going to be real expensive or difficult. Like, what am I supposed to... Honestly, I don't think I've ever done this economic route before. I've done, like, the military and the culture, and both of those work pretty much the same way, but it seems like I've got to be setting up some trade routes. I'm making a bunch of money. Let's build up our city so that it becomes like a super powerhouse of economic output, and we'll have to make people happy as well, though. that's the way to go, isn't it? This is going to make people super happy. Oh yeah, we're maxed out on happiness. In fact, we're maxed out on happiness there. So much so that we could probably add a factory. That see, that's not a great place for it. So that we could get more money out of the place. Oh, but if yeah, okay, I think that'll work. So yeah, we have a lot of good blue lines, some green lines to make people happy. That should balance things out, and that's kind of our maxed out city at this point. We'll be able to build the turret upgrades. Then we can just start pumping our money into units and send them out, and let's try and yeah, let's try and take over these cities. We're gonna need lots more money, I guess, and that means lots more units. So let's. Basically, once we get the turrets on, our cities are going to be fairly well defended. Having some units handy is definitely good, but you're probably going to be sending most of our units together in large masses and get them to, I guess, be trading or attacking other cities. All right. Let's get a whole bunch going. So I really want this city. I'm kind of getting tired of this. They're a little too close. There's that spice mine there. I'll want that. And yeah, that'll give me a good base to start exploring further, I think. Oh, it looks like we have a large gas giant. Looks so freaking close. I'm pretty sure we would... A large planet like that, this close, would cause some kind of gravitational disturbance. Can you imagine the tides? Alright, so we're basically sending an army to trade. This bar is filling it up. It's almost ours. And then I suppose once we have enough money, we just be able to just buy it. We could offer him 8,000. He wasn't too happy with our last one, so I don't know. What are cities worth these days? How many spore bucks? Yellow Nation is captured. So Yellow's expanding. We're going to really have to deal with them. We need to figure out how to... Alright. You're a very generous bidder. We glad. Okay, so 8,000 spore bucks was enough to buy these guys. Now they're part of us. Alright. So it's slightly different than... See, otherwise the culture and the military are otherwise more or less work the same. They're just shooting lights out. Whereas this, we got to set up little trade routes and actually buy them. Oh, okay, you bought this military city. Do you want to keep this specialty? So we could get them to build military or economic. We have one economic city, so maybe we don't have to make it. Maybe we'll make a military city, and they'll be our. We'll have our army here in case anyone tries to mess with us. All right. So we'll want to go in, and the city looks reasonably planned. There's really... Okay, so that's the only space. People are totally unhappy with this setup. What if we sort of move some things around and just add a city there? People would be a little bit happier. And at the end of the day. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. We'll get some turrets on. And okay, so we'll be able to build, once again, you know, you could go in and build like an army unit. But, ooh, look at that, a big mech cannon thing. So we'll go with that for now. Just in case anyone gets any bright ideas, we'll have a few of those guys standing by. Alright, so now we should have... we need some economic unit guys, and let's go bribe the workers. Yeah, that'll work. Why not? Switch sides. Okay. Oh, this he's attacking us, so it's a good thing we did get some army units. They're trying to take down our towers. We're gonna buy some more towers. Do I have them all on this side? Alright, so that's loaded up with turrets. Should be able to defend ourselves reasonably well. They seem to be sending a whole bunch of... So I guess that's our next city to deal with, right there. Let's send these guys too. I don't know if this will work, but propose a trade route. Oh, and they're sending guys into... Oh, the Popo Eater, go get him! Oh, they're trying to take over our... Oh, shit. Oh, they're attacking our home city with all kinds of guys. This is bad. This is not good. I didn't even see where they snuck in. It's horrible. Take those guys, that guy out, and then we need you. We need you here. I think, I don't know, might have... Oh. We can't do anything with those economic units. Okay, so they're totally useless in a military context. Try bribing the workers. Oh, they're probably going to run into that epic monster thing, though. Oh, come on, guys. We do not need to trade with... Okay, so I guess they've just killed all our economic units. Okay, it's go time, I guess. We need to build military. Oh, they're blowing up our city. This is so bad. We need turrets, more turrets. Might slow them down just a little bit until we get more military units. Come on, guys, get into the fight. Requires more houses. More houses. Come on, everyone. This is it. All hands on board, guys. Do we have a destroyed house, maybe? Oh, wait, they destroyed a few things. Okay, what did I have here? I think maybe I had a factory. Another house. And we're out of money. Okay, well. Alright, so we're gonna have to deal with these yellow guys. This is or orangish guys. Okay, we're currently sort of safe. We're sending more units. Okay, let's get some. We need more houses. Well, this is not good. Okay, let's Okay, we need to get our economic guys. Let's get them together. and set up a trade route with. Those are the orange guys. I don't think we can. I don't think we can set up. All right, I think we might just have to kill these guys. What can I do? What can I do with them? I don't know. Go grab the workers. Oh. I bet we're running into the Poponator. Okay, so we have Godzilla attacking. We have almost no military left. The situation has gone from bad to worse. Oh, but time to build a larger military, but we have all these economic units. That's, they're basically useless. I can't get them to go anywhere. They're not going to trade with me. Maybe if those yellows, maybe we'll be in luck. If those yellow guys take over that city, they're not enemies with us, and then maybe we can trade with them and then buy the city. We'll call that a rudimentary plan. Is that big Popo thing? Yeah, it's still in there. Wow, that's a nasty. I don't really like that. Right in the middle of our cities. How's this? Do we have any more free spots? People are relatively happy, reasonably defended. We can add another turret. Oh, and I could add. What was the way that we had that? We had. Yeah. Okay. That's good. Our city's in good shape now. This city, I think, is all maxed out, and it's in decent shape. And so now all we need to do is pump out as many military units as we can. I have my economic units. Where's, Come on, you want... Oh. It is time to show... We demand... Yellow Nation, they want money. Oh, we could piss on... yeah, we'll give it to you this time. Only because I have a plan for you, and we don't want to piss you off. That's the only reason we're giving you the money, not because I'm scared of you. So we're going to have a bit of a military here. Oh, those guys are going to take over our spice mine. We're going to have to deal with that. And, oh, and of course, another one coming to try and mess with our city, but our city we should be able to handle just the one on its own. Yeah, I have all these military units. Can I destroy them? Can I scuttle them? I can just buy some more when I want. Oh, I'm now at war with the yellow. What? Why? Why am I at war with the yellow? Let's, okay, well, we got a use for you economic dudes. Give a gift, propose a trade route. And... Where'd our military guys go? Yeah, we need to recapture our spice mine. And we don't have any more. Now, where is that guy? No idea, but we're just gonna propose a trade route. And I thought, oh, okay, spacebar will center you on the target you have. Where is that guy going? Where is he going? Let's maybe try and propose a trade route. There we go. Get the blues on our side early on, before they run across us and realize just what our plan is. Yellow and orange is fighting. That's one thing is you do get sort of disoriented around this sometimes. So So we do have the full sphere. Oh, look at this. Okay, we have one of our cities is being attacked by a sea vehicle. Come on. We do. They're not going to trade with us either. Well, okay. What the heck are we supposed to do here? What, propose a gift? Here. Now what if we propose a trade route? Alright, that's all they wanted. Now, like, come on, what the heck? How am I supposed to attack? I can't. So I can only buy military units from this city. Okay, we're being attacked by the Popo Eater. That's just great. We only have a few military. This is just gets a little out of hand at times when nobody's going to work with you at all. So we need a ad blitz, requires 4 cities. So I can't take out the sea unit. I need a military city on the ocean, apparently. Must be in a sea city, yeah. So, this is just great. Alright. And I guess I'm just... The best thing I can do is maybe get my military units as close. I mean, the fact that we can't make anything to try and defend ourselves, like they're outside, I think, our turret range. Yeah, okay. That's great. Well, we're just gonna have to replace that, I guess. Alright, well, at least our military can start taking care of this, but this is a little silly. Alright. So things have gotten a little little crazy at the moment. It's going to take all my military to deal with these guys, and okay, where are you? Just, well, you know what? If you get killed, that's better. I can then build some more military units, which is what I really need. Let's see if we can fend off this attack, and I think maybe we'll call this a video. I will continue on the civilization stage of me getting pounded. Blue Knight, they just keep wanting more and more. Yeah, I really can't afford this to lose this alliance at this point. Maybe we can buy this city. Oh, we're not even anywhere close. I'm gonna let the economic units die. I'm gonna buy as many military units as I can. We're gonna send those guys there. I just destroyed my military. We have an economic boat. We'll send them on trade route. Okay. Yeah, so we'll end it here. This I think I got this situation somewhat stabilized, and we'll continue on to try and take over the world from our 2 cities that are under constant besiegement. Good thing I made that a military city, after all. I'm Shawn Kenney. Thanks for watching. So long for now.